So we've talked a lot about women pick-me's on this channel. I used to be a pick-me. Everyone I know used to be a pick-me. It's part of growing up, okay? But even though they are quite rare, today I'm going to be showing you guys male pick-me's. Today we are diving deep into the male-dominated industry of female gaze TikTok. These are men that specifically make a specific type of thirst trap that is for women. They pander to women. Let's get into it. We have a lot to uncover here. Okay, female gaze TikToks is not something I can really explain, so I just want to show you guys what female gaze TikTok really is. I first need to show you guys the two biggest icons of female gaze TikTok. The first one here being Thoren Bradley, aka the guy that cuts the logs on TikTok.
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be quite the challenge for sure, but as long as it stays put for me, I think I might be able to get it to split. Let's find out. So usually when you get a piece this big, or around this big, it doesn't make sense to split it down the middle. It's gonna fight you a little too much, so you'll work your way around the edges, but I don't wanna do that today. This is my biggest piece of the day, and I'd rather just draw a line down the middle and this thing up, so let's do exactly that. God, I can't imagine I need a fucking axe for this one. If I can fit my fingers in there. Okay, come on. Oh. Oh. Good girl. Come here. Heaviest piece on that I've done on TikTok. It's oak. It's wet. I know it's such an innuendo, but it is spraying. It is.
It's wet, it's spraying, it's a big chunk of wood that needs to stay put for daddy. Sir, you know exactly what you're doing. We know that you know exactly what you're doing, okay? Guys, this guy is doing the Lord's work, okay? He is actually reviving uteruses across the world. At this point, he needs to be classified as required care for the insurance companies. You know what I mean? Like, he needs to be one of those, like, services that the insurance companies cover. Imagine going to your doctor's office trying to get IVF options, and then your doctor just hands you this as, like, your treatment, and you have to watch this guy do all this shit.
Today I woke up with this chubby morning wood, and I'm gonna need you to help me fertilize it. Oh, good girl, stay put for daddy. Oh!
And there, your womb is now cleansed, it is now detoxed, it is now fertile and ready to have a child. A healthy one too, okay? So that was the iconic founding daddy number one, Thoren Bradley. We also have iconic founding daddy number two, which is Cedrik. And he's like this sensual home cook. Guys, I wonder if he does bachelorette parties. You can get like a 2-in-1 deal, right? Like a guy that grinds on you in the morning and then can grind coconut skin for a coconut quiche at night. Like, best of both worlds. As a content creator, I actually really appreciate how cinematic all of his videos are, okay? Because, bitch, I know that he was in his kitchen fingering that coconut a million times to make sure that that squirt viscosity is like just the right amount of squirt, you know? Like he's in his kitchen going like, oh. Nah, not enough squirt. Needs more thrust. Oh. Oh yeah. That's it. That's a wrap. Okay, I have a serious question for you guys, and I even put on my Jeremy fragrance fit for this, okay? What do you guys think I smell like? The answer is 7 out of 10 times the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. And that brings me to today's sponsor, which is Scentbird. Scentbird provides us with a huge variety of fragrances for us to trial with and pick from before committing to any one expensive big bottle of perfume. They've got huge brands like Prada and Versace on there. This month, I chose the Versace Bright Crystal. This smells like a Victoria's Secret model. It's giving hot girl summer, it's giving sensual, it's giving I can convince my man to buy me an expensive Christmas gift or propose to me wearing this, okay? If Ariel from The Little Mermaid were to wear this, Prince Eric would profess his love to her instantly. Like, there would be no movie. They've also got more niche brands like Nanette Lepore. This month, I have the Ooh La La Lepore. This one's giving brats. It's giving teenage dream, fun, flirty. This is the type of stuff you wear when you're going out to brunch with the girls and you guys are about to rehash like 6-year-old drama, but someone's got like new plot points now. They also have a quiz for you to take if you want a more personalized suggestion. Each of the fragrances they send you is a 30-day supply and the packaging is small and easy to travel with. So if you guys love fragrances and want to try out a bunch of them without breaking your bank account, Scentbird is perfect for you. So if you're interested in using Scentbird, go ahead and scan that QR code on the screen right now or use the link in the description. When you guys use my code Missy, you guys get 55% off your first month. So your first month will be $8. Plus, you'll get free delivery and a free case. Thank you, Scentbird, for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to our video. So in my academic research, I would say that Thoren and Cedrik are both like level 1 female gaze type TikTokers. Notice how they never really talk or say anything. They kind of just serve as like this ultra masculine, sensual, fake character that like smut readers on TikTok can project their craziest fantasies onto. As we're approaching deeper into the female gaze territory, it's not enough to just be a hot piece of meat that cuts logs in the forest, okay? Now we gotta add the feminist talking points on top of the hot piece of meat so that we can get extra points from women. A good example of this is this guy that used to be called Cutaboard, but now his name is Montaine, I think. His whole thing is that he tells women secrets that men have that they don't want women to know, and he's kind of like our ally between the genders.
Oh, you want to know if he likes you? Okay. If you're ever telling him about drama, work drama, girl drama, any type of drama that you're involved in, family stuff, does he start giving his opinion unwarranted? Is he just like, well, actually, what do you think about blah? Does he just start doing that? Because if he does, then he's invested, and it means he likes you.
Oh, you want to know an absolutely disgusting secret about men that they definitely do not want you to know? When a woman breaks up with a man, odds are it's probably because something has built up for a long period of time. Because when women say they're breaking up with somebody, they mean it. The secret about men is when they do it, 9 times out of 10, it is probably an impulsive decision on his part. But I'm telling you right now with 100% certainty that if you just accept the breakup, better yourself, have your post-breakup glow up, he will come crawling back 9 times out of 10.
I actually agree with him on this video. Like, yes, women tend to get out of relationships like this where it's bad at first and then it gets really good. And then men kind of start off at a high and then they get low when they find out that it's actually really hard to find another baddie that will clean your stains every Tuesday. So as you guys can probably guess, with him being a super hot man on the internet, saying things that women want to hear, like women are usually the ones that come up on top after a breakup, you can probably guess that he rose to fame and got a lot of attention pretty quickly here. And as he got bigger and bigger and bigger, he kind of found out that the more he pandered to the women female gaze, the more views and attention he would get.
Oh, hey, do you want to hear another absolutely disgusting secret? Oh, hey, do you want to hear another absolutely disgusting? Oh, hey, do you want to hear another absolutely disgusting secret about?
If you are currently talking to a man or you're involved in any type of situation or talking stage with a man who says that his main love language is not physical touch, first off, he's probably lying.
Oh, hey, so last night someone came up to me and they were like, hey, like, would you mind if we took a photo? And you know me, obviously I'm the nicest person in the world, so I was like, of course we can take a photo.
Like, of course.
So yeah, you guys get the point, right? He started off just saying, you know, generic but good advice that he probably found on like the Just Girly Things page on Instagram. And now he does the same exact thing, but now he's got to spice it up a little bit by like, you know, showing his abs, little V thing here in every video. Again, I don't have a problem with this content. I don't think it's bad or toxic or deserve hates or anything like that. I just want to let you guys know that like this whole soft boy, feminist guy that he's putting himself out to be is just another bit, a persona, a character that he's putting on the internet, just like Cedrik is when he's aggressively fingering the coconut. And not to say that Montaine is like this, but in the case with Matt Rife and potentially Montaine, a lot of these guys come out as like red pillars, and then everybody is like, oh my god, Cutterboard is a boy, but he says all the just girly things quotes in a crop top, and he's got like the V thing. How could this happen? Like acting as if this is some huge reveal at the end of a Scooby-Doo episode or some shit. Watching him do all this though, like I really wonder how far he's willing to go to like please his clientele. You know what I mean?
Want to know a deep dark secret about men? We actually love girls with stomach issues. And we actually really like it when you guys make us watch Pride and Prejudice, the Keira Knightley version. And I think that women should have tampons in the girls' bathroom.
This next TikToker I wanted to show you guys is Alex Galorneau. His bio says, give them the same feelings they write novels about. So I think he is aware that he does female gaze TikToks, if you know what I mean. He's a Twitch streamer, and he also like uploads a lot of these clips from his stream where he's like asking women these questions.
Ladies, I have a serious question for you. Is it weird that I just want to sleep with you? And no, I don't mean like that. I mean literally just sleep. Us curled up next to each other. No, we don't have to cuddle. Just having you there in the same bed with me, being able to hear you breathe. Is it weird when I ask you to try on outfits for me? To basically give me like my own personal fashion show? I don't know what it is. I just love seeing you in a bunch of different outfits. Or if you get something specifically because you know it will match with me. Is it weird that I like it when you get scared? Not because I want you to be scared, but because I know you'll come to me for comfort.
I know this is not his intention. I think he's trying to do like this sultry, sexy, like Edward Cullen type voice, but it's coming across like the Riddler. Like he sounds like a criminal in a Criminal Minds episode, and he's like negotiating with the FBI, like the boat and the money he needs to let the hostages go. You know what I'm saying? Like it just sounds so fake and unnatural. It sounds like boyfriend ASMR. You know how like ASMR is supposed to like relax your nervous system and give you tingles? This literally made my period come a week early. Okay. To me, this is just like very obvious that this is like his version of a thirst trap to women. Like Cedrik, his version was aggressively fingering a donut hole. And now we got Alex here, and his whole thirst trap thing is that he says talking points from like 2013 Tumblr, you know, sappy from a Nicholas Sparks book back in 2013 to like young girls on the internet. Ladies, is it weird that I want you to wear my jersey to the homecoming game? Oh, and I would love it if I could wear your scrunchie on the field. Is it just weird that I so desperately want to see you eat a crumble cookie and complain about your AP Chem tests? Like, other guys say that they don't want to see that, but I'm not like the other boys. Like the
You know what I'm sick and tired of? Not being somebody's person. I'm nobody's person where I'm the first told anything. I'm usually the last one to find out. I'm not somebody's person where they're the first person to call when they want to hang out with someone. I'm not the first person to be asked to play a game, to watch a movie. I'm not the first for anything. No, I sit here every single day, all alone.
Guys, he's just such a pick-me. I'm sorry, I had to say it, okay? Like every single one of these videos, he's just sitting here being like, guys, I'm just so tired of never being anybody's person. Like, I'm never the first person a hot girl hits up when she wants to send a titty pic. I'm never the first person a big booty Latina hits up when she wants to do anal for the first time. By the way, you guys, this guy's a Twitch streamer. Like, this is stuff that he posts from his stream. He just says, like, e-boy, just girly things quotes in the morning, and then he just, like, switches at 5 p.m. to playing Fortnite or something. Like, what is the situation here? Like, at 10:59 p.m., he's sitting there being like, I just want to be someone's person, and watch Bridget Terabithia with them, and snuggle, and wear your scrunchies, and... It's 11 p.m., What up, cooks?
Ladies, I got a serious question for you. Is it weird that I already have things planned about my wedding, even though I'm not dating anybody, I'm not engaged? Is it weird that I already have my daughter's name picked out? Aurora. Is it weird that I watch romance movies just by myself? Because I've been made to feel my entire life that it's weird. The thought of holding my baby girl, the thought of sitting on the couch or in bed and watching a romantic movie with the love of my life, it gives me butterflies.
I don't know about that one, guys. It's giving the show you. Ladies, would it be weird if I stole your DNA and did a spell so that you could be my wife and have my babies, and I can trap you in my basement for the rest of your life and you can only love me and only me? Like, is
that weird?
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say it, okay? This guy 100% gives me like manipulator vibes. He just gives off the same vibes as those guys who would like simp over a hot girl for 3 years while she's in a relationship, and the second that he gets an opportunity to date her, then he like cheats on her. With those types of guys, their kryptonite is a woman's fully formed prefrontal cortex, okay? This is why all of his videos are very clearly geared towards like 19-year-olds, you know? Because the only people that are watching this and thinking that he's being sincere in any type of capacity are 19-year-olds that are thinking about like what college major they should be in. They're the types of people that like pick up a Ford logo on purpose. They see a guy with like the TikTok dangly earring and they don't right away get the red flags in their head. Okay, take this from your big sister on the internet with a fully formed prefrontal cortex, okay? If there's a guy that is speaking in a melodramatic soliloquy as if he's Anakin Skywalker from Clone Wars, okay? The second that he gets you, girl, he's gonna turn into Darth Vader, okay? I'm pretty sure that's like what we're supposed to learn from those movies anyways, right? I just wonder as he gets older if he's gonna start actually doing like this boyfriend ASMR for like women in his age range, you know? Ladies, is it weird that I wanna cook you a homemade gourmet sushi meal and then recreate the 50 Shades of Grey tampon removing scene while having witch ambiance in the background? Like, I'm just not like the other boys. So the next female gaze trend I've been seeing is like this boyfriend application type trend. A man should provide for a woman, take her on vacation several times a year, take her shopping and to restaurants. Does anyone think I'm right? I'm single. My future wife will be the happiest person. I have my own business, a large house, and no bad habits. Does anyone find that attractive? Oh God, guys, he's like as much of a pick-me as Alex. It's just kind of weird because women pick-me's have been doing this for like thousands of years, okay? It's like built into Darwinism because it's been around since like the dawn of humanity. But like men, dude, they're still like in their stone age with their pick-me technology. Like just imagine a woman saying the similar caliber things that he's saying in here. Like everyone would call her a pick-me, right? Oh my God, I'm literally such a good cook and my toes are really straight. Like, does anyone want that? Guys, my boobs are so perky. Like, would anyone want that? You see what I mean now? It's giving pick me. Also, the whole, I'm single by the way, at the end of this is what indicated to me that he doesn't actually give a single flying and he does not believe a single thing that he just said, okay? The whole feminist paragraph he inserts there, that's just for clickbait, okay? That's so that you guys can eventually see that he's single and ready to mingle, okay? I can just picture him plugging that into like every single thing that he does because he needs everyone to know.
Yeah, your dad died. Did I mention that I was single though?
Yeah, officers, the Zodiac Killer, he's that way. Yeah. By the way, I'm single. A man is a breadwinner, which is why he has to provide for a woman and carry her in his arms. Does anyone think I'm right? By the way, I'm single. I don't care how old you are or if you have kids. I just want to meet a woman with whom we will love each other. Do you find me attractive? My ex-girlfriend told me after cheating on me that no one wanted me and that I would never get married. Is it possible to build a relationship after 40? I'm 45 years old, I'm a family man, but the girls say I'm old, so I'm single. Does anyone think I'm beautiful? Guys, he's such a pick-me that it's not even funny anymore. Like, I feel like the boys at the pub hate to see him coming. He walks into a pub and he's just like,
why are you boys wearing such revealing flannels? Like, we're just drinking together. Like, no need to dress up like that. You boys like Taylor Swift? Name 3 songs right now. I'll wait. Exactly. Guys, I literally was about to hook up with Sydney Sweeney, but she said my penis was too big. Yeah.
Wait, guys. He only follows 2 accounts and they're both young girls that do thirst traps, okay? We got Gabby here, who makes thirst traps. Then we got another girl named Isabel, who also looks like she does thirst traps. Wait, 20 years old? This is what I mean when I say we can't always trust these guys. He's out here being like,
I wouldn't care if you're old or had kids or divorced or had a pulse or anything like that. I just want someone to love.
but clearly he's got a type. Okay, and that type is young 20-year-old girls with blonde hair and blue eyes and skinny and does thirst traps on the internet. Okay, if you're not getting red flags already, I don't know what else to say. So we have another female gaze TikToker here, and it looks like his shtick is kind of like everybody else in this video, where he says very sappy, tween love story type to young women on the internet. Unfortunately, I don't want to hook up. I want to make cookies and watch movies all night. I want you to meet my family and friends. I want my dogs to be obsessed with you. I want to meet your parents and your family. So if that's all you want, then stay away. Keep your clothes on. I just need a hug and someone to talk to. You can still take them off if you want though. Guys, imagine if this is like actually what he wants. Like he's being dead ass. Like it's clearly not. This is clearly like a thirst trap bit like I've talked about before, but imagine for a second if he was being serious. You go back to his apartment after a long romantic night, you unleash the yitties out, things are about to get a little freaky, and he's just like,
Whoa, put those titties away. I was just trying to talk about the Eras Tour and names for our future kids. Oh, put that ass away. We need to talk about your grandma's snickerdoodle recipe for Christmas. Bro, put that dump truck away. Like, I was just trying to fill up your water cup and talk about how you're the prettiest girl in your friend group. Like, what the f-
when I want to be in a relationship, but everyone else in this generation misses their ex, cheats, isn't ready for anything, manipulates, and love bombs. When I see a girl that's quiet, stays in small circles, keeps to herself, posts herself once a month, isn't in every guy's face, and looks mad every time you see her. When I feel a slight breeze in the air and I immediately feel the need to be cuddled up with a short girl that smells like vanilla cashmere EOS lotion with a lethal face card. Guys, is this Shake from Love is Blind or what? It never ceases to amaze me when I see people find creative new ways to say that they hate ugly people with high body count and they want hot, attractive young people with low body count. Like he knows that he'll look bad if he comes out here and he's just like,
Oh, I'm just looking for an Olivia Rodrigo type bitch with a low body count and never post on social media because I'm insecure.
like he knows that sounds really bad. So he tries to find creative ways to kind of wiggle around that, you know?
I just want to eat cookies with a girl that I know I could lift on my shoulders at a concert, and theoretically people say she looks like Megan Fox. I just want to be with a girl that would describe herself like she would an olive oil, you know, extra virgin. I just want to cuddle with a girl that would describe her cherry the same way she would expensive classic art. In mint condition and most of all, intact.
Just stop with the whole paragraphs, okay? We know what you're trying to say. We know. What are my closing thoughts on female gaze TikTok? I don't really give a f, to be honest with you. Just be wary that the guys that you're putting your craziest smut novel fantasies on may not be the soft boy that you think that he may be, okay? And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what other things you want to watch in the future. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!